Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start our presentation, I would like to share a video with you guys, so please enjoy it. Yes, we are Your Way Trip Design Company. And I'm Claire Wen, and this is my partners Leslie Chen, Amy Yan, and Howard Han. I am the CEO of Your Way Trip Design Company. This is our honor to be here with you guys. So allow me to introduce you to our company. So today's presentation will last about 25 minutes and divide it into 6 parts. I will start with the introduction of tourism industry. And in this section, I will tell you the definition of tourism and the future about this industry. And then the next will be the introduction of our company, Your Trip Design Company. Here, this section will divide it into 5 parts. And the first part, I will tell you about the slogan, which is also our company's culture. And then it's the history. We illustrate how we established this company. And then it will be business scale, company structure, and our target customer. And then in the third part is the operating mode, and we will tell you a case so you can understand our operating mode more clearly. And then is the future development. In this section, there will be 3 little parts. The first part is the current operating status, so you will make a contracts. And then is branding strategy, and at the end is the market expansion. And at the end, I will briefly sum up. So there will be a market expansion. And at the end, there will be a 5 minutes Q&A section. So if there's anything not clear or you want to know more about, so please don't fear her. Please feel free to raise your hand and ask. So let's start with the industry. A definition, according to Wiki, tourism is a travel for recreation, leisure, religious, family, or business purpose, usually for a limited duration. But in our point of view, people travel because they want a better life. They want to pursue happiness. So its feature is that it is high added value, and it is also eco-friendly, and most important of all, it brings people joy. That is one of the reasons why we established this company. So according to a government survey, there are 2,605 travel agencies here in Taiwan, and the numbers is still increasing. That is because that not only the number that people going aboard is growing, but also the visitors coming to Taiwan. According to this chart, you can see that, the number keep growing. Not only the number growing, but also the growth rate. But there's only 2 exceptions, this one and this one. This one is in 2004. In 2004, everyone knows that SARS, terrible epidemic, just broke out. So no one wants to take the risk of dying to go to travel. And the other one is at 2008. 2008 is financial crisis. So normal people, regular people did not have spare money to spend on traveling. And this is This is the one that Taiwanese going aboard. The situation is quite similar. So why I spend so much time to explain to you this market is because I want to show you the great opportunity in this field. And there is also a niche market. What I mean by niche market? So before we ask that question, let's think about it. So how many do you are tired of crowded tourist spots? If you are, please raise your hand. Okay, put your hand down. And are you looking for something interesting? Something customized, something interesting, and something meaningful? If yes, please raise your hand. Okay, so if the answer is yes, then that's what I'm talking about. That's the rich market. That's the conventional tourism cannot satisfy you. So we dedicate to create customized, creative, and meaningful trips. So this is a little comparison between what I mean by conventional tourism. The conventional tourism, they always have like normal schedule that cannot be changed and only go to famous tourist attraction, and there are also limitation of tendency. For example, if the number is under 50, then this package cannot be available. And usually there will be a tourist guide. It could be a bad or good thing, depends on who you are. How about us? We offer specially designed, flexible, customized schedule. And then you can go at whatever you want. We will offer our professional own suggestion according to your personality. And of course, there's no limitation of dependency. And most important of all, you can travel your own pace. So we are Your Way Trip Design Company. Our slogan is travel your way, create your day. We believe that the best trip is the one that you can travel at your own pace. So at the following, we will welcome Amy Young to give us more information. Please welcome her.
Okay, thank you, Claire. I'm Amy, I'm the CFO of this company. And let me start from history. We established our company in 2005, which is 10 years ago. We are a startup company. And then it's our target market. Our target market is for people in Taiwan who are very busy that they don't have time to create for their own travel plan. However, that they don't want to go to play with the groups that people they are not familiar with, and also they are not interested in all of the famous tourist attractions, so that they want to choose where the places they want to go. So that our service is to help them to choose the places that they very want to go, and we help them to realize their plan. And then it's our company structure and business scale, and this I will talk it later. And so now, first is the company structure. As you can see in the graph, that Claire is on the top of the graph, and she's the CEO of our company. And apart from finance department, we divided our company into 4 departments, which are marketing, R&D, consultants, and human resources. And furthermore, under the consultants, we divided it into 3 groups, which are Taiwan, China, and Japan. It depends on where customers choose to go. And now, this is our business scale. Let me start from the revenue a year of our company. As you can see in the graph, as we start out our company, our revenue is stable. But however, in 2008, because of economic crisis, our revenue dropped slightly. But later, after that time, in 2010, we broadened our cases to Canton and Hong Kong. And in 2012, we broadened our cases to Shanghai, so that our revenue started to go up, and to now, 2014, we reached the peak now. And then it's our employees. We have 20 employees in our company. And then I'm going to talk about our partners. Because we hope that our customers can go to have a special trip, which means that they can interact with the industry that they are not familiar with, like something that they can know the culture or they can know the techniques. So let me give the example of our partners. And the first one is 日新 printing store. This store, how is it special? Is that it is the last printing store like this. How did they do is that they will collect all the words they need in a page, and then they will put it in the order. So like it's just like you are using a stamp, then they put it on a paper, print it on a paper, and so that it is an ancient printing techniques. And now there's only the last store, so that we hope that the customer can know this. Our customer can know this kind of techniques. And the second one is Sanxia, that the store is doing the blue dyeing industry. And we hope that our customer can make their own blue dyeing clothes, and so that they will know how this process is doing, and they can bring something back to their home. And the third example is Shanghai, which do weaving. This company, they do hand. All the things they do is made by hand, and so that this company will provide classes for our customers to learn, and also that they can visit factories, so that they can know the really things that what's the factory doing, so that they will know this kind of techniques. And also, then I will tell you what we won in this 10 years. In 2010, we won the Gold Service Awards in tourist industry from Tianxia magazine. And also, during the 10 years, we won 2 times of the tourist agencies from the government. And now, welcome Howard to tell you the cases of our company.
Okay, thanks, Andy. I'm Howard. I'm the designing manager of R&D department. Let me show you a case for you to know how our company operates. There's a customer in our company whose name is John. He's 35 years old and he's a busy electric engineer in HTC. And he's very fond of collecting hats and drinking a cup of tea, and he likes to try something new. However, his work makes him become too busy to decide where to go on holidays. And on this, to create a trip plan on teaming holidays in this year, he met us on March 1st, and on the afternoon of March 1st. And our professional consultant, Boris, welcomed him and had him a seat. And all kinds of papers of information were on the table and the shelves next to it. And they started to have a talk then. After discussing and making choices for 2 hours, they came up with a trip to Miaoli. This trip included crushed grass hats and Hakka lei cha, Hakka dishes, Hakka blue dye, and so on. And he will know how to DIY each of them. And after the trip was over, he posted a lot of photos on his Facebook page and his blogs. Eventually, we can know his joy from them. And this is the crushed grass hats. This one is an unfinished one. And these are products of Hakka blue dye. And by knowing the cases, and now we can move to the part of our operating mode. It is divided by 2 main characters. The first one is customized. You can choose your own trip topics and contents. And at the meantime, we will share every information of spas, transportations, restaurants, hotels, souvenir shops, etc. And if you don't want to know such a lot of details about this, we also have packages of different topics for you to choose. The second one is patient consultant. We have personal consultants for you to service it for each case, and they are knowledgeable, tender, and patient. Now let's just have our marketing manager Leslie.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm the marketing manager of this company, and now I'm going to show you our operating status. First, let's take a look at this graph. It's the net profit of our company. On the vertical axis is the net profit, and the units of accounts is 10,000 of new Taiwanese dollars, and the horizontal axis is the operating years. From 2005, we established our company to 2014. And on this graph, you can see that in general, we have a very stable operating status. Our net profit is growing very steadily. But actually, in 2008, it dropped slightly because 2008 is during the financial crisis. But in 2014, now we have about 2,500,000 of net profit, and we expect that in the future our net profit will still growing up. And this is the pie chart of package sold in past 3 years. You can see that Taiwan has occupied about 56% because Taiwan is our main target market. And also in the coastal line of China, like Hong Kong and Shanghai, Guangzhou, are also very popular package. And during the next 2 years, we will launch other popular package to our customer. And later I will introduce you for this. About our branding strategies, we will invite Ariel Lin Yichen to be our endorser because we think that her personal image is very energetic and optimistic, and this is also what our company wants to convey to our customer. And we will also cooperate with local industry, for example, the culture and creative industry, like my colleague Amy Yang mentioned before, and also hotels, rental car company, so you don't have to worry about where to live and the transportation problems. Because if you want, we can all offer this kind of service for you. Also, we will have discount on the main package in that season so that we can attract more customers. In order to take a record of what our customer like, so that in the future we can have a better customer's package for him or she. So we will build the customer profile. And also, due to the convenience of the internet, we will build an official website so people around Taiwan anywhere can surf on the internet and get more information. And last, it's a travel fair. We will also attend a travel fair so people can come to here and know more about us. The last part is a future development. In the next few years, we will expand our package available. Like in this map, we will expand our package offered in Japan, Beijing, and Mongol. In Beijing, because everyone knows that tea ceremony is a very popular and traditional culture in Japan, so we think that people can go to Japan and experience this kind of culture. And in Beijing, you can experience its old city culture. And the next is the most special one, Mongol, because I think many people may be tired of their current life. It's kind of boring, and we both know that Mongol has a very cool culture. It's nomadic, and maybe we can have a package in Mongol. And all of these 3 packages we are still working in the details. And we hope that the back-off rate of our customer can rise from 30% to 50% in the future. So to sum up, we hope that our operating status can be as stable as before, and our net profit revenues can keep growing in the future.
So now let's welcome our CEO to make a conclusion for us.
So, it comes to the end, the conclusion. I will simply sum up what the presentation want to present. And as St. Augustine once said, the world is like a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. So I want you guys to know traveling is not only traveling, it actually enrich our lives. So first, we start from the industry side. In this industry side, we can see the opportunity in this industry, and we found our niche market. And then we talk about our company, how unique it is. It is different from others, and we make idea become innovation. Because just like house designer, you tell your designer which kind of style you want, and you don't know the details, but the designer will tell you the details, and it will make it happen. It's just like that. And the feature about our company, and at last, is the most important thing is that we want our customer to travel their way and create their day. So thank you for your listening. If there's anything not clear or any information you want to know more about, please ask. We will continue our Q&A sections. Thank you very much.
As I know, there are lots of people and bloggers that travel differently from normal tourists, and they can actually arrange their trip themselves. So, what makes you attract those people?
Well, first, our target customer are those who are so busy. So I don't think as a busy person they will have time to go to blogs. And in addition to that, blogs they offer some information, that's right, but they don't offer like very complete information, and it is not the most updated one. Is that answering your question?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Please.
Leslie just mentioned that when the package is at that season, there will be discount.
Yes.
But we all know that when we travel and go to travel agencies in that season, the price will be higher. Yes. So I want to know why do you say that?
Actually, I mean, the season we will launch a specific topic. Like in this season, our topic is to have some history, culture. In this season, we launch a package. Topic is mentioned and is mainly about history, culture. Then in this package will have a discount. The others, aside from this topic, the same, maybe the price will be the same. So we just focus on one topic.
The other things?
Do you have some like basic needs for like personalized travel, or how do you charge your customers?
You mean how I charge our customers? Well, it depends on many factors, and we actually have a program to tell us our customer how much they will be charged. And to be simple, it will depending on like where are you going. For example, if you're going to Shanghai, the expense will be higher, and if you are going to a very long time, for example 10 days, then the charge will be higher. Yes.
As I know, some travel agency they could customize the travel for their customers. So can you specifically tell us the difference from those travel agencies?
Basically, we're selling our ideas because we're for young people, and before we create this company, we like to traveling a lot, and a lot of places we go to travel is not famous. It is some very little places you don't even notice. It's like we are selling our creativity. Of course, those creativity might be others too, but we believe in our creativity, and that's one of the reasons why we have R&D department to develop and discover other things. And we did have surveys on market, and we found out, yes, there's this customized, but this is different kind of customized. So is that answering your question?
Yes.
Okay, Michael.
Okay. There's a company called Nice Day, and it offers travel packages like you can go into an original forest around Wulai, and you can experience the lives of the hunters. And I think the packages are really unique too. And so, what makes you different from this kind of company?
I mean, yes, there are a few more, but I think for us, if we want to do one thing, we will do the best. For example, from the first point to the end. I mean, they offer creativity, but we also offer service. And if there's anything going wrong during the trip, they can call us for help. We have people stand by 24 hours.
Any others?
Please.
Like the question talking about the creativity, as far as I know, like we don't couch surfing, right?
Oh,
Couch
excuse me?
surfing.
Yeah.
Couch surfing is from sites. Like inside, I know like at least like 80 or something to up to 90% of the hosts they have. Once you get there, they would take you to a secret place they know as a local. So maybe to go to places that you don't know as well. So like, and you don't have to pay for that, but for your schedule, they have to pay for you. So what is your advantage compared to that?
I mean, because they didn't pursue for profit. So you cannot, how to say that? You cannot promise the quality, right? You can promise the quality. They are locals. They will bring you to somewhere they think that's good, but it doesn't mean that you like it too. So we actually do a lot of consultant with our customer, like what is his personality and what he dislike. We will have really detailed surveys. Yeah.
My question is that, so is there a limit to your customization? Like, can I propose to travel to an extremely dangerous place? Maybe I want to experience fighting against the ISIS in Syria. And will you arrange a trip like this?
Well, because we delimited our location. For example, we are now in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Shanghai, and Guangdong, and we will have future development like Beijing, and so on. But so far, we didn't have those locations in world area.
Any others? Maybe one more question or comment? Anyone? So, I mean, so just another question. So, I mean, do you have any minimum charge for your travel product?
Our case is about like he met us for like make a small talk, and this small talk will cost a little fee. But if this talk is okay for him to make all the treats, all kinds of elements included, and he's already started for like buying the tickets, and after we make a conclusion of history, and then we'll charge for more. Yeah.
Right. So, do you have a set minimum charge? I mean, once your client is ready to purchase your travel product?
Charge.
Right, the minimum charge.
Yeah, we have the minimum charge for at least for 1,000 is for the minimum charge of each trip. Yeah.
So 1,000 NT dollars.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, our next team.